The bell is rung and the clock has started on this Iron Man match. Now it's all about scoring the most points. But take a look at this, fellas. Quick show of respect to get this one started.
Yeah, I like to see it. It's a nice thought and all, but it never earns you a win.
Hopefully that same level of respect is still there after the match.
Oh. Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
Turning the tables.
These two showing how well they know each other. A string of counters. Oh.
Boom. Pow.
And this one might be headed ringside. Big chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks.
Precision elbow strike. Man, just ate that elbow. Oh. Showing off her best thinking there.
Gets lifted into position. Samoan drop. He gets back into the ring. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, batter up.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Samoan drop. Gets out of dodge.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Oh, man. Quick thinking, get her out of that one. Boom. Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Oh, driving the elbow. Using the elbow as a weapon. And an elbow.
Razor's edge. Mommy's brutality simply can't be contained.
Face buster.
Nice drop kick, so precise.
Smack with the back. Brutal, man. And he's able to avoid that offense. Breaking spine buster. And now he's headed out of the ring. The steel chair, a classic for very good reason. Kick to the gut. Little stomp down. Oh, knee smash.
And capped off with a lariat.
Rhea Ripley. Wait a minute. With that. With that.
Will that be enough to end it?
That could dislocate your shoulder.
Oof.
Bang! Ooh, he fends that off. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Hooked up. Here we go.
Jackknife powerbomb.
Just ring the bell now. There is no coming back from that.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Ooh. He's headed out to the ringside area. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Now we're talking. This sledgehammer might be what decides this match.
Big boot. Ooh. She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Goodness, that hurt the shoulder.
Nice headbutt right to the kisser. And now picked up. Oh, crucifix ball. lining up for something catastrophic.
Rhea Ripley gonna set it up. Here we go.
Rhea with the riptide.
Now that is the kind of move that wins matches. What a competitive match this has been.
On its way to being one to remember. This has been amazing to watch. She's ready to take this match to the outside. Reaching under the apron for the ladder, and now setting it up. But for what?
We don't know for sure, but I have no doubt it'll be painful.
Stepping out of the ring here.
Boom!
Oh, right into a counter. Lands the elbow. Caught with the elbow.
Precision elbow strike.
Oh, driving the elbow.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Rhea just ate that elbow.
Time to end this.
Choke slam.
Big move could produce a win.
Battling right in front of us now.
We might need to clear out of here.
Oh, straight into the ring post. Escape just in time.
Being carried around now. Running power slam. Really continuing to take a beating in this match.
With everything she's been through, she's got to be on her last legs here.
Choke slam. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
I know he's going to use that tool.
Once more, setting it up. Choke slam.
Will that be the deciding factor?
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Barbaric clubbing blow. And look at this, refusing to give up the fight on her opponent.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Just bounce that face like a basketball.
And that could be a step towards overcoming Rhea late in this match.
Yeah, Ripley may want to focus on a new game plan quick before it's lights out.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Oh, no. Oh, God. Better check your teeth after that.
Heading back into the ring now.
Connected with a punch. Turned it around with a kick to the midsection.
Picked up and being carried around now. Flat out power into the scoop slam. Oh my, turned that around and spiked it. Rhea Ripley locking in the prism trap. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want.
The miss, poison miss. That ain't right, man.
She's just begging her to come at her now.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
Brutal hit with the sledgehammer.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Rhea Ripley, big shot to the gut and sets up the
Returned. There is no way to come back from that.
oh.
Ripley now looking to end this one. Powers up her opponent. Oh, face buster.
And there's Ripley making another lasting impression on offense.
Ripley's focus has turned towards ending this.
Rhea Ripley.
Boom.
This one's a wrap. Good night, everyone.
Sit up and over onto that ladder.
What an impact. Flying. Crashes into their helpless body.
I don't know who got got the worst of that.
Devastating hit from the chair.
And Ripley with another burst of major damage to her opponent.
Yeah, Ripley's been an aggressor throughout this match, and that was a major reminder. And his head has taken even more damage. Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly.
Not looking good in this position.
Oh, what a slam.
I can only imagine the amount of adrenaline coursing through these competitors' veins right now.
What an insane atmosphere. The energy in this building is palpable right now. And you know what's next, guys? Driven through the ground.
That's it. It's over.
And he chooses to leave the ring.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. Oh, in a weakened state here, guys.
Ooh, there was just no regard for safety with that weapon.
Going forward again. Finally, sir.
It's over. That was the piece de resistance.
Under the apron, and now taking out the ladder.
Doing more than that, Cole. Making some kind of bridge. I've never seen this end well.
In a very bad spot here.
This is all about using that ladder as a weapon, and I think I like it.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Face buster. No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
Getting the table. Talk about pandering.
Looks like he's coming back in. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes. Tied.
Once more with extra feeling.
She counters it. Oh, slamming right into the ladder. Might be knocked out. Rhea top turnbuckle.
Soaring through the air. It connects. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Ooh. He saw that one coming.
Calculating the next move here.
The action spilling out through our announce desk.
Big elbow.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes. Riptide.
Again, this has to be the end. Great ducking and dodging there.
Using the sharp point of the elbow.
Whip back into the ring.
Well, time to get out of Dodge as our announce desk is assuredly not long for this world.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
Ouch.
And able to skirt around that attack.
Electric chair.
This is scary. And driven down face first.
She's taking things to the floor here. And Rhea having a look under the apron here.
Busting out that heavy metal, that ladder.
She's getting back into the ring under the ropes. Oh, takes a big clean hit from the table. And you have to be in a lot of pain taking that many attacks to the core.
Yeah, but you really have to fight through it.
Spine buster.
Looking like John Henry swinging the handle like that. Caught with the full force of the sledgehammer. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
gets the reversal. What a counter.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework. Boom.
And now we have passed the quarter point of this matchup.
2 points may seem like a lot.
Hooked up. Here we go. Jackknife powerbomb.
Has to be seeing stars now.
Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Ripley needs to better assess the situation to turn this around.
This just might be the greatest match we've seen in a while.
I don't think anyone can argue that. Oh, my goodness.
That's it.
Adding some extra impact with that table.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Rhea able to take a stand there.
That could be the shift she was looking for. And we have a one-fall deficit. This is where you go beyond your standard prep. This is where Iron Man training starts to come into play. Backbreaker. Ouch.
She's loosening up, possibly working on her stance here. Jeez, this is turning into batting practice now. Well, if things weren't personal before, they certainly are now. Boom! Oh!
Oh, man. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
To the shoulder.
Impressive assault from Rick.
Here we go, Rhea Ripley. Prism trap.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. Razor's edge.
And Ripley dishing out even more punishment.
Yeah, feeling like the home stretch here. It's no time for Rhea to hold back.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. He's finally able to get the reins on this one.
He may have been down, but he just proved he's not out. Not yet.
Rising in a disorientated state, and it's not going to get any better.
Connects.
Rhea Ripley, just sheer domination.
Riptide.
Going back to the well once again.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. What a display of strength here. Still fighting back. Look at him go. Uh-oh. Choke slam! Bringing this back into the ring.
He's up at the plate now.
And this one could be moving to ringside.
Using the arm like a billy club.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
And Ripley still in front. Rhea Ripley
Connects with a riptide.
Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
Caught with a swift kick to the gut.
He wants this fight. This can't bode well. By the throat and driven down. Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
All those blows with that object had to leave some scars.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Oof, whipped right into the post.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
And there's Ripley making another lasting impression on offense.
You have to be impressed with Ripley given what she's been through thus far.
Choke slam!
Gentlemen, we're getting up close and personal with this fight. He's looking like a steel-driving man with that hammer in hand. And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot. The target's been acquired once more.
Hard with the choke slam.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Look at this. This can't be good.
Samoan drop.
Oh, trying to dislocate the shoulder.
Impact from that elbow, man.
Hand implanting into flesh there.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
Punch right to the face.
Piercing strike.
What a punch. And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Rhea Ripley with the tie.
Going back to the well once again.
Step ahead there. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Running power slam. Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Backbreaker. Ouch.
Devastating elbow strike.
And Ripley dishing out even more punishment.
Ripley's focus has turned towards ending this very soon.
She's ready to take this match to the outside. Back into the ring. Here comes Rhea.
Just taunting her opponent with that object.
Boom, swinging that like the Bambino.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Lift it up. What's next?
Bam!
Oh, did you hear that? Getting their bell rung here once again.
Ooh! Ooh!
Throwing down the proverbial gauntlet. Where is this going to go next?
Heading to the outside now.
She evades this.
Mommy is in control.
Riptide.
No way. That's gotta be it.
Loving blow.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Precision elbow strike.
And there's Ripley making another lasting impression on offense.
I think Ripley is forming a plan to end this conflict soon.
Choke slam!
Managed to get out of harm's
Oh, could this be it?
Incredible display of power with that move.
There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
And an answer from her. Kick gets caught. Got them off their feet here.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
Lift it up. What's next?
Nice scoop slam.
And Ripley gets some brutality thrown her way now.
Yeah, Ripley looks like she's on her last legs now.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. He's making his way to ringside now.
A little call and response from the nightmare to the WWE Universe. Trying to go for it again. Spinebuster! That's it. No way to endure that again.
Coming back from the outside now.
Oof! Unable to evade the offense.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Rhea has been shut down.
And Ripley clearly taken aback by that attack.
Ripley finding herself in deep water and very close to sinking.
Turns it into a face buster.
Making her way out of the ring here.
Returning to the ring now. Incapacitating the shoulder.
The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley, looking to force her opponent into submission.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Oh, just clobbering away here.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker.
Ouch. Man, just ate that elbow.
Big elbow.
Point of the elbow.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Devastating elbow strike. Ooh. Boom.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Oh, the shoulder takes a pounding there. Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it.
She releases the hold, ending the submission.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Spinebuster. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Headed out to the arena floor now.
Are we about to see it? Oh, my God. Superhuman power.
And once again, that has to ensure victory. Headbutt right to the nose. And now picked up. This could be ugly. Razor's edge.
Lands the elbow.
Bang! Serious impact with the barricade.
Face first off the barricade.
And just like that,
Rhea Ripley.
and another, looking to end this once and for all.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. Turned it around with a reversal. Look at this. This can't be good. Running power slam. She's just taken so much damage to this point.
Stamina must be depleting. Probably hard to even draw a full breath.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
And Rhea Ripley looking to hype herself up here.
Back into the ring she goes.
Boom!
And we've just come across the midway point to this Iron Man bout.
Let's see see if we witness the comeback of the century or the newest embarrassment of the year.
The shoulder taking a bad hit.
And Ripley still inflicting damage late into the battle.
Yeah, feeling like the home stretch here. It's no time for Rhea to hold back.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Putting him right on the corner. Something's coming.
Punch right to the face.
Woo! Stiff shot. Oh, man.
Headbutt. Oh, this is going to get nasty. Razor's edge. Press the button. Punch lands. Hit the mark with that one.
Rhea Ripley. She's tapping him.
And releases the hold. Maybe didn't have enough grip. Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
She's taking things to ringside.
And now heading back inside the ring. Down on the shoulder. And Ripley dishing out even more punishment.
You have to be impressed with Ripley, given what she's been through thus far.
Complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Big headbutt. Wait a minute.
Razor's edge. Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. Ripley unloading on her opponent.
Ripley cannot be stopped right now.
Oh, he flips that around. Looks like he's trying to regain some control here.
Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go.
Punches to the face. Ripley now, she's trying to land the big one. And if that doesn't finally get the job done, then I don't know what will.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Good Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair.
Ow! A trilogy of hard hits. Just getting battered right now.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. And an elbow. Oh, the elbow connects. He's getting overrun by this onslaught of attacks.
He really needs to think and think fast if he wants to turn the tables here.
Punch right to the face.
Oh, that punch.
Big headbutt. Gonna follow it up.
Ooh, under the chair.
Come on, man. You can't be okay after that. That's steel on bone, man.
Kick to the back. Momentum clearly on the side of Ripley.
Rhea is holding no... And where is Rhea Ripley going to go from here? Oh, my prism!
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strike.
Ripley's done. She wants to end this. Riptide once more with extra feeling. Oh, some real damage done to the shoulder.
And Ripley still inflicting damage late into the battle.
Rhea now might be tasting the blood in the water.
Oh, ouch.
Big leg drop.
Momentum is completely with her right now.
She's definitely not looking to relent anytime soon.
Pummels the shoulder.
Boom!
Boom! The fireball to the face. I love it, man. That's old school power.
Got her in her sights and making clear she's going to make this hurt.
Impressive awareness from him.
Being carried around now.
Slam down.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Oh, yeah. I think we know what's coming next.
Measuring it up one more time.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Oh, elbow to the stomach, trying to get that separation.
Not looking good in this position. Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Rhea's getting knocked back at every turn.
Ooh, that'll mess up his shoulder. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Rhea with the riptide.
Went for the encore. That has to be the end of this.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Quick thing and get her out of that one.
Oh, might have a dislocated shoulder there.
And there's Ripley making another lasting impression on offense.
I think Ripley is forming a plan to end this conflict soon. Ooh, using the sharp point of the elbow.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
What a display of strength here.
Running power slam. Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense. Oof, taken down instead with that chop block.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Boom! Come on, that has to be enough.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
Sharp impact from that elbow, man.
And Ripley with another burst of major damage to her opponent.
Rhea now might be tasting the blood in the water.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Hooked up. Here we go.
Jackknife powerbomb.
That has to be the final nail in the coffin.
Oh, trying to dislocate the shoulder.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Boy, the elbow nailed it. What a counter. Picked up and being carried around now. Huge powerbomb. And Ripley clearly taken aback by that attack.
Yeah, Rhea needs to dig down deep and fire back.
Sent hard into the corner. Bam! Bare knuckles to the face there. I think we all breathed a sigh of relief there was not another blow dealt.
And her head has bared the brunt of most of these attacks.
And they're starting to show their effects. She looks glad. This will do it if it connects. Here we go. Jackknife powerbomb. Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
Oh, what a club. Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
Ripley needs to reformulate a strategy. Oh, shifted that into a DDT.
Brain-rattling headbutt. But the worst is yet to come. Razor's edge.
Slipping out of the way there.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Bam! Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
Boom!
Just dropping down with the big leg there.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
He's able to reverse it.
Oh, you can break a shoulder like that, man.
Hand on the trigger, ready for the final blow. Ripley's done. She wants to end this. Once again, going all out.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
And Rhea is revving this crowd up.
She's back in the ring now.
Spine buster.
Move! Letting his opponent know he plans on using it.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Oh, the shoulder takes a pounding there.
Rhea Ripley with her opponent up on her shoulders. Electric chair.
Chair into the face buster.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Square impact across the shoulder. Rhea Ripley.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Constant pressure being put on by Ripley.
Rhea is seizing every opening.
And there's
Ripley now looking to go technical here. We've seen this before. Prison trap.
she releases the hold. Not really sure what she's thinking here. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Precision elbow strike.
Ooh, that'll mess up your shoulder. And Ripley dishing out even more punishment.
Yeah, Ripley's been an aggressor throughout this match, and that was a major reminder.
Electric chair peppering their opponent with shots.
Fighting desperately to find a way out, and they do. Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. And you know what's next, guys?
Oh, what a deafening choke slam.
I think that'll do it.
Stop dead in their tracks. Not finished yet.
And Ripley gets some brutality thrown her way now.
It is time for Rhea to tap into whatever she has left, or else things might get worse for her.
Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
This is a more daunting task.
The target's been acquired once more.
Spinebuster.
There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those. Gets driven into the corner.
Punch right to the face.
He just saved himself there.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Running power slam. And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Down with the Samoan drop.
And Rhea gets rocked again by some well-timed offense.
It is time for Rhea to tap into whatever she has left, or else things might get worse for her.
Oh, she retaliates.
Ripley might be waking up. Rhea could be turning her fortunes around.
Incapacitating the shoulder. She's bringing the fight outside. Back into the ring. Here comes Rhea.
Ripley.
In the electric chair. Can they somehow counter? Right hands will do it.
Stop dead in their tracks.
It's over.
Continuing to work on the leg here. If you've got a weapon, use it. Why hold back?
Got out of dodge that time.
The shoulder. The battle in this Iron Man match continues as 3/4 of our time limit is passed.
And it would be a true miracle for anyone to come back from this deficit. The pace in your offense has to pick up if you want to catch up.
Big elbow. Mommy is in control. Riptide.
How about another? That's gotta be it.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker.
Ouch. Ooh.
Down with the leg drop.
And Ripley with another burst of major damage to her opponent.
Yeah, feeling like the home stretch here. It's no time for Rhea to hold back.
He slipped out of the way there.
Oh, some real damage done to the shoulder.
Rhea, she's setting it up. Here we go, baby. Right into face buster. Getting up on noodle legs, man. No clue what's going on.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Riptide. Hold it out one more time. That has to do it.
Such brutality from Rhea Ripley.
Rhea is backing up every word right there.
Spine buster. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? And he heads back into the ring. Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. And Ripley with another burst of major damage to her opponent.
Rhea now might be tasting the blood in the water.
Bang! Using the elbow as a weapon. Ooh, scattered that one.
The target's been acquired once more.
Remarkable power being shown here.
Again, there is...
Trying to go for it again. What a spine buster. Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. Ooh. And a kick.
Evades the attack.
Oh, driving the elbow. Pummels the shoulder.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Caught with the elbow. Oh, the elbow connects.
Devastating elbow strike.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Rhea Ripley. Electric chair. Oh, yes. Electric chair into the face buster.
Lining up for something catastrophic. Ripley now. She's trying to land the big one.
Again, this has to be the end.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. Now Rhea asserting control. Ripley, the prison trap, and releasing her submission attempt.
Oh, just clobbering away here.
Able to slip out of that situation. To the shoulder.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Using the sharp point of the elbow.
He's taking a beating, but can he hold on?
He's got to fight his way back into this. Got him in the corner now.
Punch right to the face.
Here we go. She's going to add some insult to a whole lot of injuries.
3 is a good start. Put that weapon to good use. And he finds a way.
Rhea Ripley with the
Connects with a riptide.
How can anyone survive another one?
Kick to the gut creates separation.
Stop dead in their tracks.
It's over.
She gets out of there.
Punch right to the face. What a punch. Boom, what a punch. And Ripley dishing out even more punishment.
I think Ripley is forming a plan to end this conflict soon.
She's saying, you want it? Come and get it.
You would think that enough was enough, but apparently it is not.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission.
She releases the hold, not really sure what she's thinking here. Manages to reverse.
This will do it if it connects. Here we go. Jackknife powerbomb.
Oh, that's gotta be it.
The target's been acquired once more.
Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here.
That has to be the one that ends this.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Oh, face buster.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Rhea Ripley. Riptide.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. Rhea's taking the advantage here.
Ripley's really turning it up now. Sharp impact from that elbow, man.
This is not looking good for him.
He's absolutely running low in the tank here. I don't think he's going to last much longer.
And Ripley gets some brutality thrown her way now.
But Ripley's had spurts of looking good.
Hooked up. Here we go. Jackknife powerbomb.
Once again, going all out. And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Slammed down with authority.
And that could be a step towards overcoming Rhea late in this match.
Yeah, Ripley looks like she's on her last legs now.
Hoisted up high here.
Big power slam.
Oh.
Quick thinking right there.
Rhea powering up her opponent.
Oh, face buster.
Easy target rising. Destruction coming, man.
One step ahead there. Gets lifted into position.
Big Samoan drop.
Clock is really a huge factor now, gentlemen.
It's not over, but the score differential on the board is worlds apart. Every trick needs to come out in short order.
Making the whole old dog with that move.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Rhea Ripley, big shot to the gut and sets up the riptide.
Come on, that has to be enough.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Headed back into the ring. That could dislocate your shoulder. And there's Ripley making another lasting impression on offense.
You have to be impressed with Ripley, given what she's been through thus far.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Oh, she manages to reverse it.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
He quickly slides into the ring. She's ready to take this match to the outside. Oh, look at the power. Choke slam.
Oh, diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that. The shoulder taking a bad hit.
Bang! Headbutt. Hoisting their opponent up on their shoulders. Razor's edge. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
Rhea Ripley. Wait a minute.
Went for the encore. That has to be the end of this.
Man, just ate that elbow.
Back first.
Oh, man.
And Ripley with another burst of major damage to her opponent.
Yeah, feeling like the home stretch here. It's no time for Rhea to hold back.
And an elbow. Lands the elbow.
Ooh, using the sharp point of the elbow. Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Measuring it up one more time.
Driven through the ground with that spine buster.
How about another? That's
Trying to go for it again.
Big impact on that spine buster. Again? There is no way anyone can carry on after that. Oh!
Not a good spot to be in. Gets slammed down. And Rhea gets rocked again by some well-timed offense.
Ripley finding herself in deep water and very close to sinking.
dodges out of the way.
Time closing in towards the end. Stop dead in their tracks. Choke slam.
Rising in a disorientated state, and it's not going to get any better.
The target's been acquired once more. Bam! Spine buster.
Oh, that's gotta be it, man. No way you're getting up again.
Boom!
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Under the ropes and back into the ring. Caught with the elbow. Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face.
Ooh, catching that elbow to the gut.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
Leaning the ladder in the corner, man.
Oh, he flips that around.
Oh, yeah. Locked and loaded.
Hooked up. Here we go. Jackknife powerbomb.
That has to be the one that ends this.
Ooh, avoided the attack with a nasty chop block. Goodness, that hurt the shoulder. Ooh. Oh, and gets gets the win, but at what cost?
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
There's the bell, and chaos is near as this Extreme Rules match is underway.
So much damage and destruction in Extreme Rules. There's really no telling how far these competitors are willing to push the limits of their human body.
Avoided any damage there.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Hard with a scoop slam.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Calculating the next move here. Brutal escape as that maneuver was taking just too long to materialize.
She's able to steer clear of that attack. Big elbow.
Oh, the elbow connects.
Sean, impact from that elbow, man.
Bam.
What a reversal. Punch right to the face.
Tagged with a punch.
Bang on the money.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys. Up and around and down.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
Setting up for something here.
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
Calculating the next move here.
Scooped up for a slam. And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
Being carried around now.
Crashing down with a Samoan drop.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Retrieving that ladder from beneath the ring and, and proving to be a structural engineer in their spare time, apparently.
Oh, no. Face first off the ladder.
Boom. Quick thinking right there. Oof.
Extreme Rules really opens superstars up to do whatever they can imagine. But the superstar with the most vicious imagination may have the advantage.
100%. This is when you let your demons out and get mean. If you hold back at all, you'll be the one taking all the punishment.
Bang! Using the chair with no caution at all.
Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality.
Man, they're getting carried away now.
Time to end this.
Vigorous impact from the choke slam.
Will that be the finishing touch? Denied with an elbow.
She's able to nip things in the bud here.
Yeah, Ripley able to momentarily stop the damage, but will she also gain command of this match?
Here, Ripley gonna set it up. Here we go. Overtime. See ya. Waiting wanna be ya. Boom.
Facebuster. And Rhea having to look under the apron here.
Oh, man. Look what she's grabbed from under the apron.
And we just saw some serious offense.
Oh, if you've got a weapon, use it. Why hold back?
Oh, driving the elbow.
Continue attacks from Rhea.
Impressive sequence by Ripley.
He's finally able to get the reins on this one.
His instincts kicking in and saving him from a further beating.
and now gets tossed into the ring.
Spine buster.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
With a ladder in hand, he's probably about to go high risk.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
What a gritty affair this one has been.
And at this point, it's still too close to call.
Headbutt on the mark. Way up high.
Razor's edge.
Ripley doing what she does best, utilizing her natural talent for tormenting her opponent.
Rhea Ripley, just sheer domination.
Riptide.
Pulled out the game-ending maneuver.
And I think we just might see.
Chokeslam sends them crashing.
I think that's all she wrote.
Hooked up. Here we go. She reverses and creates an opportunity. Face buster.
Oh my, drop kick perfectly placed.
Punishing the shoulder.
Ooh, he fends that off.
And a face full of blinding powder.
Flying onto the ladder.
Yeah, Booker, not exactly a safe landing either.
And now he's headed out of the ring.
Gets lifted into position.
Oof, driven down.
And Ripley gets some brutality thrown her way now.
Yeah, Rhea needs to dig down deep and fire back.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
The poison mist. Absolutely deadly attack.
Ripley, the prison trap. She releases the hold, ending the submission.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Breaker. Ouch.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
And there's Ripley making another lasting impression on offense.
Ripley's focus has turned towards ending this very soon. I can barely hear myself think right now.
The noise being made in this arena is absolutely deafening.
She's making her way to ringside now.
Ooh! He's able to dodge that one.
Brain-rattling headbutt. But the worst is yet to come.
Razor's edge. Counter. Saw it coming.
Using that ladder to stay on her feet here.
Yeah, but this can get dangerous fast. Oh, face first off the ladder. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Oh, no.
Someone call a dentist. You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating up every corner in this building. Lands the elbow.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over. Rhea Ripley showing off her outrageous power. Electric
chair into the face buster.
And Ripley still inflicting damage late into the battle.
Ripley's focus has turned towards ending this very soon.
Slips out of the way. Mommy is in control. Connects with a riptide. And if that doesn't finally get the job done, then I don't know what will.
Oh.
He's leaning on that ladder, trying to get it.
Here we go again.
That could be all she wrote.
Oh, no.
Face first off the ladder.
Just face first.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Well, that's not very sportsmanlike of him, is it? Thumped with a big blow.
Denied and reversed into a DDT.
Stomping down. Drops the leg. Down on the shoulder. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
She's got a back, and you better stay out of her way when she starts swinging.
Ooh, did you hear that thud from the back connecting with flesh and bone?
Wow, look at this barrage of offense.
And a lariat.
Stalking, measuring for what's to come.
Rhea Ripley gonna set it up. Here we go.
Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
Ripley
Set up on the electric chair, but here comes those big punches.
scrambling to get out of danger and manages it. Bone-rattling spine buster there. She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way. The shoulder taking a bad hit.
And Ripley with another burst of major damage to her opponent.
Rhea now might be tasting the blood in the water.
And he gets discarded out of the ring. Heading to the outside now.
Quick evasion from him there.
Uh-oh.
Spine buster. Will that be it? Will that be enough?
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted.
Oh.
To the shoulder.
Boom. Good defense from him. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Down in a hurry. And she reversed it. Using the elbow as a weapon. Sent right into the corner. Punch right to the face.
Precision punch.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Back into the ring here.
And he fends off the attack.
Turning around into a backdrop.
Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power.
She decides decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Razor's edge.
Oh, managed to make a well-timed kick to the gut.
Boom. And now we've reached past the quarter point of what will be a long night for these superstars.
I have to imagine some real intense planning went into this pacing. To stay ahead of the competition by this much, this early into the match, you have to appreciate the strategy.
Hooked up. Here we go.
Jackknife powerbomb.
That might have been the nail in the coffin. Oof. Absolutely disgusting sound as he hit the ladder.
Look out. Oh, Lord, through the ladder.
Holy hell, did you see how easily that ladder just folded them in half? Rhea Ripley.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
And he's clearly on his last legs now.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Bang!
Rhea just ate that elbow.
Boom! Read that one. Shot slam! And that could be a step towards overcoming Rhea late in this match.
Yeah, Ripley looks like she's on her last legs now. Showing off her fast thinking there.
Whoa, literally battered and bruised right there.
Slipping out of the way there.
Oh, crucifix bomb. Oh, whipped directly into the steps. Oh, God, tossed into those massive steel steps. Absolutely no give there.
And that's our cue to exit.
Yeah, the announce table being cleared off here for something bad.
Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
And he evades sudden.
And look at this. Wow, the power that takes is insane.
Once more with extra feeling. Precision elbow strike.
Point of the elbow.
Oh, my God.
Do you smell that? Do you smell the flesh burning, man?
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Boom.
Whip back into the ring.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Targeting the trachea.
Ooh. Showing off her fast thinking there.
Lifted up. What's next? What a display of strength here. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition.
Oh, might have a dislocated shoulder there.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
And an elbow. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Devastating elbow strike. Taking him to the corner now.
Punch right to the face.
Big punch finds its mark.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
And now that she has a table, the big question is, what comes next?
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Everything he can do to create space here. Uh-oh. Choke slam!
Oh, a rough landing right into the barricade.
Once more, setting it up.
Oh, chokeslam driven down hard. A large amount of firepower behind that move, now to capitalize. Headed out of the ring now.
Oh, a crushing blow from that sledgehammer.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Going for the classics and grabbing a steel chair.
Fighting back with everything she has.
Man, just ate that elbow.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Oh, man, look at this. Whip down the barricade.
Goes right through it.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Whacked with a clubbing hit.
Put into the corner. What could be next? Uh-oh, here it comes. Inverted Alabama slam.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Big headbutts. Wait a minute. Razor's edge.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. Rhea Ripley locking in the prism trap. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Hold it out one more time. That has to do it.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Ripley now looking to get back in the ring. He's headed out to the ringside area. She's choosing to leave the ring now. Oh! Rhea Ripley in command right now.
Rhea's showing off that wide array of hers.
And Ripley still inflicting damage late into the battle.
Yeah, Ripley's been an aggressor throughout this match, and that was a major reminder.
Sharp impact from that elbow, man.
Bang! Caught with the elbow.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Punch right to the face. Bam! The sledgehammer connecting. Oh!
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Ripley now looking to end this one. Powers up her opponent.
Tear into the face buster. The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley, looking to force her opponent into submission.
And releases the hold. Maybe didn't have enough grip.
survive another one.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
And Ripley channeling her energy here.
Oh, right to the shoulder. Bang. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Oh. Bang. Oh, what a response.
Back in the ring.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
Punch right to the face.
A bit of the sweet science there, man.
She wants to take this thing to the outside. She goes back into the ring. Oh, my God. My God. Did you hear that chair shot?
A trilogy of hard hits.
Ripley now looking to go technical here. We've seen this before. Prism trap.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
And the steps. You gotta be kidding me.
That's gotta do it. There's no bouncing back from that. Rhea Ripley with the real bang, meeting the steel.
That was a vicious landing. I don't think there's any coming back from that. Ooh.
Rhea Ripley in command right now.
Ripley's really turning it up now.
Goodness, that hurt the shoulder. And Ripley with another burst of major damage to her opponent.
You have to be impressed with Ripley, given what
The target's been acquired once more. Planted into the steps.
You heard the thud on the steps. I guarantee that was the sound of bones shattering.
Setting up for something here.
running power slam.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
That's gotta end things. How can anyone move after that?
She's setting the chair up. This is not going to be pretty. Lands the elbow. Incapacitating the shoulder. Oh, the elbow connects. Oh, he saw it coming. Star Buster.
Headed out to the arena floor now.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Hooked up. Here we go.
Jackknife powerbomb.
Oh, the pay window is calling. Oh.
Hoisted up high here. Powerbomb planted. And Rhea gets rocked again by some well-timed offense.
But Ripley's had spurts of looking good in this match. Can she find another one?
Picked up and being carried around now. He's headed out to the ringside area. And he comes in under the ropes now. Oh, disturbing impact.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one. Rhea, she's setting it up. Here we go, baby.
Turns it into a face buster.
Oh, big kick, Rhea. She's gonna do it. Here we go.
Riptide using the big guns. That has to do it. Big boot.
Ooh.
Hooked up. Here we go.
Jackknife powerbomb.
And once again, that has to ensure victory.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Powerbomb. We've now turned the halfway corner in this Iron Man match.
Being down by this margin halfway through a match means a comeback here would be legendary.
It's over.
Oh, he's just baiting his opponent now.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
Rhea being cut off at every pass.
Measuring it up one more time.
Spinebuster! And another! Looking to end this once and for all. Pummel off his shoulder. Oh, man.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Impressive awareness from him. Precision elbow strike. Big elbow.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. With the counter. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? And Ripley clearly taken aback by that attack.
It is time for Rhea to tap into whatever she has left, or else things might get worse for her.
And now he's back into the ring. Headbutt. Oh, this is going to get nasty. Razor's edge. Sent into the corner. And he retaliates. Oh, no. Clothesline followed by a choke slam.
He's taking things outside now.
He is connecting to the WWE Universe, drawing from their energy.
Taking things back into the ring.
Trying to go for it again.
Oh, did you hear the sound that made?
Going back to the well once again. Oh, I think I felt that one. Oh.
And that could be a step towards overcoming Rhea late in this match.
Ripley finding herself in deep water and very close to sinking.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
Oh! Gets out of dodge.
Not a good spot to be in. Taken down with a body slam.
She gets out of there.
Totally helpless at the moment. Running power slam. Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Can Ripley recover?
Measuring it up one more time.
And uncanny showing of power.
Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Oh, big impact behind that Samoan drop. Ripley's done. She wants to end this.
Here we go. That was the game changer right there.
Big impact off the leg drop. How much more can you take?
He's definitely in a very bad way right now. His night may be ending very soon.
Ooh, kick to the gut gets them out of that one. Ooh.
Ooh, that'll mess up your shoulder.
Boom!
And she's becoming one with that sledgehammer. Watch out.
Good reflexes from him there.
Spinebuster. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Oof!
Hooked up. Here we go.
Jackknife powerbomb.
Again, this has to be the end.
Razor's edge.
Wards that off. What a response. Got them off their feet here. Running power slam.
Landing on that chair might have just rearranged some body parts.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Rhea Ripley. Riptide.
And at this point, that has to do it.
Caught in a bad spot.
Oh, slam down.
Great ducking and dodging that.
That could dislocate your shoulder. And an elbow.
Using the sharp point of the elbow.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Oh, ouch.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Once again, that is not what chairs were created for.
Having trouble finding a base. Bad news could be coming.
Planted with a wicked DDT. Great counter.
Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Oh, the shoulder takes a pounding there.
Big headbutt. Gonna follow it up.
Crucifix bomb.
Punishing the shoulder.
Counters to gain the advantage.
This will do it if it connects. Here we go. Jackknife powerbomb. Hit it again, and that's got to be it. Stop dead in their tracks.
It's over.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big. The target's been acquired once more. Unmitigated demonstration of power. Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
Oh, you can break a shoulder like that, man.
And able to evade the offense. Using the sharp point of the elbow.
Oh, the elbow connects. Ooh, one step ahead there. Setting up for something here. Scoop slam. Ooh. And Ripley gets some brutality thrown her way now.
Yeah, Rhea needs to dig down deep and fire back. And she's taking a lot of damage to her head. She's got to be seeing stars here.
This can't be good. She barely knows where she's at.
Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening.
Got them off their feet here.
Driven down. Oh, she's able to steer clear of that attack.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Samoa drop.
Top block turns the tide on their offense. Rhea powering up her opponent.
Oh, face buster.
She's looking to take things outside the ring now.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
My God. Did you hear that chair shot?
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
That has to be the final nail in the coffin.
Boom.
Boom.
And Ripley dishing out even more punishment.
Ripley's focus has turned towards ending this very soon.
Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
Oh.
Man, just ate that elbow.
Lift it up. What's next? Down with a powerbomb. Clothesline followed by not finished yet.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
She got sent right into that corner. He slipped out of the way there.
Set up for a second time.
Oh, taking for a ride with that choke slam.
I don't know how much fight's left after that.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
Ooh.
Oh, what a leg drop.
Headbutt right to the nose. And now picked up. This could be ugly.
Razor's edge.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
And where is Rhea Ripley going to go from here? Oh, my. Prism.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see. Square impact across the shoulder.
Oh.
Quick escape from Ripley now. She's trying to land the big one.
With that, boom. No way. That's gotta be it.
She's been pushed past her limit here.
She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
She evades the attack.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Trying to go for it again.
Driven through the ground with that spine buster.
How can anyone survive another one? Oh, changing plans with that back elbow. Right into face buster.
And she's clearly got devious intentions in her mind here.
Oh, just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
Bam! Did you hear the thud of that sledgehammer?
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Mommy is in control.
Rhea with the riptide. That has to be the one that ends this.
Oh, making the whole arm numb with that move. Oh,
Now Rhea asserting control.
Precision attacks, courtesy of Rhea Ripley.
This match is getting the better of him.
not much left to give or take when you reach this point in the match.
Oh! And we can say we've now gotten into the fourth quarter of regulation time in this Iron Man match.
I know the scoreboard looks ugly, but nothing is settled until the final bell rings. And gets sent right into the corner.
Ooh. Ooh. Big punch connected.
Oh, man.
Punch right on the money. Just like that, she turned it around. Punch right to the face. Constant pressure being put on by Ripley.
Oh, and I bet Rhea is looking to inflict more damage too, man. He's looking to take things outside the ring now.
Heading back into the ring now.
Oh.
Hooked up. Here we go.
Telegraphed into a backdrop.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Oh, that's gotta be it, man. No way you're getting up again.
Rhea Ripley with her opponent up on her shoulders. Electric chair.
Chair into the face buster.
And Ripley still inflicting damage late into the battle.
Rhea now might be tasting the blood in the water.
Oh, look at this. She's wedged in the chair between the top and second turn.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent.
Here it comes.
Again, this has to be the end. Ooh!
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. Oh, he had that scouted. Calculating the next move here. Down with a powerbomb.
Able to avoid that one.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. And Ripley still inflicting damage late into the battle.
Yeah, feeling like the home stretch here. It's no time for Rhea to hold back.
A reversal. Well scouted. Lands a timely reversal. Oh, trying to dislocate the shoulder. Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world.
He's able to dodge that one in time. Powered up into that electric chair.
We're gonna fight out with some big punches.
Trying to go for it again.
What a spine buster.
Again? There is no way anyone can carry on after that.
Swinging the elbow to...
Rhea Ripley.
Connects with a riptide.
Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
Man, what timing on that counter. Punch right to the face.
We're in the electric chair, but wait a minute.
And escapes.
What a display of strength here.
Just launched. Evades the attack. too soon.
Gets lifted into position.
Running power slam.
Hoisted up high here.
Earth-shaking power slam.
Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that.
Oh, ouch.
Oh! Oh! You never want to cross a woman with a sledgehammer, and she's about to show us why.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Big elbow. Razor's edge. Devastating elbow strike.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Lands the elbow.
Boom. Precision elbow strike.
He connects with a counter. And now gets tossed into the ring. That can make an opening for her.
To the shoulder.
Oh, look at this. She's wedged in the chair between the top and second.
Ripley's done. She wants to end this. Once again, going all out.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
Oh.
And there's Ripley making another lasting impression on offense.
You have to be impressed with Ripley, given what she's been through thus far.
Caught with the elbow.
Oh, some real damage done to the shoulder. Flaunting her weapon and goading her opponent.
Just bashing them with that hip.
Oof! Using that 12 pounds of steel with savage intentions. You would think that enough was enough, but apparently it is not.
The target's been acquired once more. Buster! Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
Clubbing blow.
Oh! Oh!
Ooh. Oh, what a clubbing blow. And Rhea gets rocked again by some well-timed offense.
It is time for Rhea to tap into whatever she has left, or else things might get worse for her. And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Spine buster. Moves from the ring to the outside and slides back into the ring. Good night. It has been incredible to see these athletes go 9/10 of the way through a grueling match.
Just looking at the clock and the score, I think it's safe to say they have this one in hand already. Quick evasion from him there.
Oh, the shoulder takes a pounding there. And an elbow.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Sharp impact from that elbow.
Trying to go for it again.
Using every ounce of power behind that move. Went for the encore. That has to be the end of this.
Caught in a bad spot. Textbook slam.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Oh, trying to dislocate the shoulder. Bang!
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Oh, driving me.
Right, big kick, Rhea. She's gonna do it. Here we go.
Time.
That's it. No way to endure that again.
Letting everyone know she's ready to tear it down with that sledgehammer.
And he fends off the attack.
Buster.
Thunderous.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
The target's been acquired once more.
An absolutely Herculean feat of power and strength. And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
Not a good spot to be in. Body slam. I can't see this fight going much deeper.
And yet she continues on somehow. What resilience. Escape just in time.
Being carried around now.
Big Samoan drop.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Razor's edge.
And Ripley with another burst of major damage to her opponent.
I think Ripley is forming a plan to end this conflict soon.
Here we go, Rhea Ripley. Prism trap.
She releases the hold, ending the submission.
Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog.
That could dislocate your shoulder. And Ripley dishing out even more punishment.
Yeah, feeling like the home stretch here. It's no time for Rhea to hold back.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. Oh, look at this. She's wedging the chair between the top and second turnbuckle.
Punishing the shoulder.
Continue attacks from Rhea.
Impressive sequence by Ripley. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Oh, right to the shoulder. Caught with the elbow. Lands the elbow.
Rhea, she's setting it up. Here we go, baby.
Turns it into a face buster.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
And we're down to the final moments here.
I think we all breathed a sigh of relief. There was not another blow dealt.
Kick to the gut creates separation. Hits the drop kick. Ripley, the prison trap. She releases the hold. Not really sure what she's thinking here.
Rhea Ripley, big shot to the gut and sets up. How about another? That's gotta be it. Oh, ouch.
Hell hath no fury like a woman with a foreign object in hand.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. Such brutality from Rhea Ripley.
Rhea is backing up every word right now.
Incapacitating the shoulder.
The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley, looking to force her opponent into submission.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Electric chair.
This is scary.
Face buster. And there's Ripley making another lasting impression on offense.
You have to be impressed with Ripley, given what she...
Got it. Through the suffering, still gets the win.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
That was one of the most physical matches we've ever seen. An Iron Man match takes a huge toll, but you're seeing the result of pushing through that to win.
Practically an inhuman effort in terms of resilience on display throughout this match. You really have to hand it...
This is it, the most grueling match in WWE. We're off in this Iron Man match.
It's not easy getting one pinfall in the WWE, but in an Iron Man match, it's the one that gives you points over your opponent. That's the most important one.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there. Another reversal, eye for an eye here.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Running power slam! Ooh.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Both competitors showing how well they know each other.
Oh! Oh!
Ooh. Ooh.
Getting out of harm's way.
Totally helpless at the moment. A Samoan drop.
If they can get her out of that one.
Picked up and being carried around now. And no remorse is shown towards Ripley as she absorbed that attack.
And just look at the determination on this woman's face. She knew she got what it takes to go the distance here.
We've seen the length superstars are willing to go to in an Extreme Rules match to earn the victory. What do you have to do to get yourself in that mindset?
Well, it's all about adapting in Extreme Rules. You really have to be creative and maybe even a little crazy if you want to succeed. Stop dead in their tracks. Choke slam.
Sights are set to finish things now.
Oh, and fights back.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Uh-oh. That'll tip the scales in this match. Oh, no.
Oh, face first off the ladder.
Got out of dodge that time.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Now Rhea is in a compromised position.
Rhea showing weakness here.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Oh, she retaliates. And Ripley is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
If Ripley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Setting up for something here. Running power slam!
Boom!
She's all out of sorts here. Unable to defend herself.
Yeah, man. It looked like she's fading here.
Oh, here we go.
Broken spine buster.
Gotta make the most of it now.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
Bam!
Spinebuster!
No shame in him having a bit of fun here, wielding his implement of destruction. Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense. Well, if things weren't personal before, they certainly are now. I like a bit of ultra-violence as much as the next Droog, but that was uncalled for.
unloads with the boot.
Up top, here we go.
Jackknife powerbomb. That might be it right there.
Oh. Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Rhea showing weakness here.
Brutal club.
Boom.
And these competitors are really laying it all on the line here. You can just tell how badly they want it. Big boot. This will do it if it connects. Here we go. Jackknife powerbomb.
The lights are out. It's over.
Lighting up the midsection once more.
What a spine buster.
Things are at ringside now. I don't care what they say. Nothing good ever comes from getting the tables.
He goes back into the ring here.
Nice headbutt right to the kisser. And now picked up.
Razor's edge.
We're talking about Rhea's true self. Well, that was a brutal example of what that means. I can see it. Rhea Ripley with the riptide.
And I'll be shocked if anyone can recover from that.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. Rhea Ripley, and she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Face buster.
Drop kick.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Most people could only hope to weather this storm so well. It's not easy protecting yourself in extreme rules.
Ripley with an aggressive game plan here.
Ripley cannot be stopped right now.
And we just saw a flurry of strikes here.
Struggling for balance, I suspect the end is near.
Stops the kick.
This can't bode well.
Choke slam. That's how you put away your opponent.
She's launched out of the ring. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Sliding into the ring now.
Feeling the energy at...
Got caught slacking.
These competitors are operating at the peak of their abilities here.
Oh, turned into a backdrop.
What an absolute barn burner tonight.
I don't think anyone here is still sitting down.
She's just daring her opponent now. Boom! Oh! Bang!
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Ooh, that'll mess up your shoulder. His opponent keeps piling it on him.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Oh, the elbow connects.
Ripley now. She's trying to land the big one. Riptide. That's it. Count to 100 after that.
Ooh. Impressive assault from Rhea Ripley.
Rhea is holding nothing back. Ripley now. Electric chair peppering their opponent with shots.
Right hands will do it. He's able to break through with an attack of his own.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created. Stop dead in their tracks.
It's over.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Down on the shoulder. And Ripley still inflicting damage late into the battle.
Yeah, Ripley's been an aggressor throughout this match, and that was a major reminder.
Dropped flat onto that ladder.
A truly devastating
Flying.
through the ladder. Unbelievable.
An absolutely dodgy dive, if you ask me.
Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure. Oh, and now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
This will do it if it connects. Here we go. Jackknife powerbomb.
Come on, that has to be enough.
And the body continues to be the focus of the offense.
Yeah, it's a great way to slow down and debilitate your opponent.
Being carried around now.
Oh, caught a powerbomb.
And Ripley gets some brutality thrown her way now.
Yeah, Ripley looks like she's on her last legs now.
Just clubbing down.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Barbaric clubbing blow.
With a surprise chop block. Wow.
Brain-rattling headbutt. But the worst is yet to come.
Razor's edge.
Just a battering strike.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Punch right to the face. Rhea stepping out again.
And like I always say, heavy is the hand that holds the sledgehammer.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
All those blows with that object had to leave some scars.
Discus lariat.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Rhea Ripley gonna set it up. Here we go. That's a match-winning move, guys.
Rhea Ripley just sheer domination.
We're tied.
And at this point, that has to do it. Move!
Some quick thinking from him right there.
Switched up and hit the DDT.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. And Ripley still inflicting damage late into the battle.
Ripley's focus has turned towards ending this very scene.
She's decided to go with a tried and true classic in the form of the steel chair.
Oh, look at the power. Not finished yet.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Flipping that around with an arm drag.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Back into the ring she comes.
Rhea Ripley showing off her outrageous power. Electric.
Face buster.
She's setting the chair up. This is not going to be pretty.
Able to steer clear of danger.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
And if that doesn't finally get the job done, then I don't know what will. Oh, might have a dislocated shoulder there.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Power
slam.
Her torso has been the focus of a lot of serious offense tonight. This is cause for concern.
You know, all of her vital organs have been punished here. Who knows what internal damage she's dealing with now? He's taking things outside now.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. The counter! Can you believe it? The counter! This is a situation you want to avoid. First quarter of this battle is now past.
You can't let a one-ball deficit trip you up now. We're still very early.
And here we go. Oh, choke slam!
Right on the money. Smash against the barricade there, man.
Crashing into the barricade with such force.
Got them off their feet here.
Oh, watch this, fellas. Driven into the barricade spine first.
And that could be a step towards overcoming Rhea late in this match.
Ripley finding herself in deep water and very close to sinking.
With this all knotted up, both of them are hunting for that next fall.
Driven into the barricade.
Oh, into the steel step. Simply no way to brace for that impact.
Ooh.
Tossed back into the ring.
Clubbing blow. The shoulder taking a bad hit.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
It knew what was coming there.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Ooh. He has truly gone to a different zone, you guys.
Oh, this is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Spinebuster! Oh my God, a steel chair!
God, Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Trying to go for it again.
Shaky impact right there.
Stick a fork in him.
Caught in a bad spot. Rolling power slam! Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Ripley's experiencing
Poison! Poison! Poison on the eye! And where is Rhea Ripley gonna go from here? Oh my, prism!
She releases the hold.
no harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Electric chair!
This is scary. And driven down face first.
Table launch right at their opponent.
Oh, man.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Ripley now, she's trying to land the big one.
That could be the last dagger to the heart.
Momentum clearly on the side of Ripley.
Ripley's really turning it up now.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Impact from that elbow, man.
What a display of strength here. Shot to the throat.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
Totally helpless at the moment.
For a big impact.
Big boot.
Hooked up. Here we go.
Jackknife powerbomb. That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
Buster! Equalizer in hand, and he is goading his opponent to make the first move. And that could be a step towards overcoming Rhea late in this match.
Yeah, Rhea needs to dig down deep and fire back.
Pummels the shoulder. Headbutt right to the nose. And now picked up. This could be ugly.
Razor's edge. Indy counters. He'll make his way to the ring. Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Brutal hit with the sledgehammer.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Oh, you can break a shoulder like that, man.
Ripley now looking to go technical here. We've seen this before. Prism trap.
And releasing her submission attempt. Oof. Rhea's taking the advantage here.
Oh, and I bet Rhea is looking to inflict more damage too, man. Oh.
This will do it if it connects. Here we go. Jackknife powerbomb. There's no chance you're coming.
Right, big kick, Rhea. She's gonna do it. Here we go.
That has to be the final nail in the coffin. A stomp to the gut turns things around.
Look at this. This can't be good. Power slam. Oh, just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
Caught with the full force of the sledgehammer.
There was just no regard for safety with that weapon.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Scooped up for a slam.
Easy target rising. Destruction coming.
The target's been acquired once more.
Incredible display of power with that move.
Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
She counters it. And Ripley is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Rhea trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Another vicious attack to his head.
That's the kind of offense that can ruin your whole balance.
Oh, yeah. I think we know what's coming next.
Trying to go for it again.
Buster!
Once more with extra feeling.
Throwing down the proverbial gauntlet. Where is this going to go next?
Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
This is a more daunting task than Ripley bargained for.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
At this stage, there has to be some concern.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now.
Hoisted up high here.
Down with the Samoan drop.
Oh, man.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Momentum is completely in his corner now.
Putting together some major moves here. Turned it into an arm drag.
Ripley
Ripley might be waking up.
Yeah, she found an opening, and this could be the start of a rally for her.
Lifting the apron now. Ripley clearly looking for something. Getting back into the ring now. Bam! Spine buster.
Exiting the ring.
What's he open to find down there?
He's got a ladder now. He could be contemplating something very risky.
Viciously using all that metal.
Rising to a vulnerable position.
Going for it again. Brock crashes down on the steel ladder.
Did you see the bend in the ladder? I don't even know if it's operable anymore.
Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Ripley needs to better assess the situation to turn this around.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. Point of the elbow, nailed it. And an elbow.
Mommy is in control.
Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Goodness, that hurt the shoulder.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Punch right to the face. Saw it coming. It counters it. Not a good spot to be in. Connected full force with the chair.
There's no way that didn't do some permanent damage, guys. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
Devastating hit from the chair.
Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
Oh, with authority.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Rhea Ripley with her opponent up on her shoulders. Electric chair.
Electric chair into the face buster.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
Making the whole arm numb with that move.
He's able to counter that. He finally manages to answer back.
He's found some breathing room here, and he'd be wise to take advantage.
And there's Ripley making another lasting impression on offense.
I think Ripley is forming a plan to end this conflict soon.
Now Rhea asserting control.
Rhea is seizing every opening.
Leaving nothing to chance here with a baseball bat in hand. Connects with a home run-worthy hit.
Avoided any damage there.
Gets lifted into position.
Knocking the breath right out of the dirt.
Clothesline followed by it's over.
Oh, I think we're about to see something explosive.
This will do it if it connects. Here we go. Jackknife powerbomb. Hold it out one more time. That has to do it.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Has to find a way out of this.
Textbook scoop slam.
Getting up on noodle legs, man. No clue what.
Measuring it up one more time.
A bold, rattling spine buster there. And once again, that has to ensure victory. Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
Rhea's getting knocked back at every turn.
To the floor.
Boom.
Not looking good. In this position.
He saw that one coming. And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
Punishing the shoulder.
Rising up, but is entirely off kilter. Danger looming.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Time. Going back to the well once again.
Some good thinking, even quicker movement right there.
Ouch. We're at the midway point now of this challenging Iron Man match.
We have reached the halfway point, and these two superstars are all tied up. Tensions are definitely rising here. Spine shattering. Ooh.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. He gets back into the ring. Down on the shoulder. And Ripley with another burst of major damage to her opponent.
Yeah, Ripley's been an aggressor throughout this match, and that was a major reminder.
Big elbow. Bang!
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
And he finds a way to elude that attack. Oh, face buster! Target being acquired.
Rhea Ripley, big shot to the gut and sets up the tide. Oh, that's gotta be it, man. No way you're getting up again.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Rhea Ripley with the goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
What impact! Right in the kisser. Ripley with an aggressive game plan here.
Rhea is holding nothing back.
Spine buster.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. And there's Ripley making another lasting impression on offense.
I think Ripley is forming a plan to end this conflict soon. A 2-4 lead, but with plenty of time left to make up the difference and then some.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Breaker. Has a weapon, but is wasting time.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Caught with that back body drop.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Pummels the shoulder.
Ripley, so big, so strong. Electric chair.
Right into face buster. Here we go, Rhea Ripley. Prism trap.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
He just saved himself there.
The shoulder taking a bad hit.
And Ripley with another burst of major damage to her opponent.
You have to be impressed with Ripley given what she's been through thus far.
Man, just ate that elbow.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. Constant pressure being put on by Ripley.
Ripley cannot be stopped right now.
Oh, man. Oh. And these attacks to his leg, his base has to be troubling.
Yeah, so much can go wrong for him if his base can't hold steady.
And the attack to the... Rhea Ripley locking in the prism trap. And releases the hold. Maybe didn't have enough grip. Headbutt. Oh, this is going to get nasty.
Crucifix bomb.
Oh, what a club.
Oh, you can break a shoulder like that, man.
And now she's up.
Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power.
She releases the hold. Not really sure what she's thinking here. Ooh, and he manages to...
The target's been acquired once more. Impressive display of power.
Going back to the well once again.
Stop dead in their tracks.
Choke slam. Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing.
This will do it if it connects. Here we go.
Ooh, off the steps.
That was a vicious landing. I don't think there's any coming back from that.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Taking even more damage. She can't be thinking clearly right now.
This is the moment where the wheat is separated from the chaff.
Calculating the next move here.
What a slam.
Oh, and a double axe handle.
Incredible height.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Not a good spot to be in.
Samoan drop.
Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity?
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Boom. Man.
Dodges out of the way.
Look at this. This can't be good. Flat out power into the scoop slam.
Oh, made that kick connected.
Hooked up. Here we go. Jackknife powerbomb. Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
Looks like he's coming back in. Oh, right to the shoulder. Rhea Ripley with her opponent up on her shoulders. Electric chair.
Oh, face buster.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
Bam! Did you hear the thud of that sledgehammer?
I think we all breathed a sigh of relief. There was not another blow dealt.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it.
She releases the hold, ending the submission. Rhea Ripley in command right now.
Impressive sequence by Ripley.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
To the shoulder.
He can't seem to find any answer here.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
He manages to stem the tide of attacks.
He's still hanging on, still in this thing.
Setting up for something here.
Right across the larynx. Just got clobbered. expected result there.
Big headbutt. Gonna follow it up. Razor's edge.
Using the arm like a billy club.
Placed him in the corner here. Punch right to the face.
Bang!
Boom. She's saying, you want it? Come and get it.
Ooh, no doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole. Oh my gosh, what impact. Those could be serious burns. They could be scarring for life.
Devastated. Ripley's done. She wants to end this. Riptide.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
Oh, momentum clearly on the side of Ripley.
Rhea showing off that wide array of hers.
Incapacitating the shoulder. Ooh. And Ripley dishing out even more punishment.
Yeah, feeling like the home stretch here. It's no time for Rhea to hold back.
Oh, driving the elbow.
Precision elbow strike.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
Target being acquired.
And an elbow. Fends it off. Good counter. And she quickly turned that around. And he's taking out a lot of offense here, guys.
I know he didn't think he'd be in this position tonight.
Punch right to the face. Drop kick. He counters with a great reversal, and he found an opening to fire back.
He's got the opportunity now. Man, he better take it.
Defenses are sharp with this series of reversals.
Buster. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Get this back into the ring now. Looking vulnerable now, guys. Oh, from the rope. Up with the elbow. Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
That'll leave a diamond-plated mark anywhere on your body.
Just flashing her hardware here.
Boom! A trilogy of hard hits just getting battered right now.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. Continue attacks from Rhea.
Rhea is back.
Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Razor's edge. And Ripley still inflicting damage late into the battle.
Ripley's focus has turned towards ending this very soon.
Turned it around with a kick to the midsection.
Oh, able to
Measuring it up one more time. Oh my God, superhuman power. There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those. A little psychological warfare at play here from the Nightmare.
And she's fine taking this to the outside. Rhea Ripley.
Rhea with the riptide.
No way. That's gotta be it.
Just bounced off that ring post. and averting damage there.
Using the elbow as a weapon. I can't see this going on much longer.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Whip back into the ring.
Ripley drawing a big reaction from the crowd.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Running power slam.
You heard the thud on the steps. I guarantee that was the sound of bones shattering. He's heading back to the ring.
Ooh, that'll mess up your shoulder.
Ooh.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Oh, the elbow connects. Turns it around. Only a quarter of a lot of time left as this Iron Man battle wages on.
This might just be too steep a hill to climb in the time remaining. Making up that deficit when you're so exhausted won't be easy.
They're getting carried away now. Gotta focus up.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that. Ripley now looking to end this one. Powers up her opponent.
Electric chair into the face buster.
Oh!
Just provoking her opponent, daring her to make the first move.
Just baiting the opposition to come mess with her.
Ooh! This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley, looking to force her opponent into submission.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Big elbow.
Oh, the shoulder takes a pounding there. And Ripley with another burst of major damage to her opponent.
Ripley's focus has turned towards ending this very soon.
Measuring it up one more time. Spine buster. Hold it out one more time. That has to do it.
Big impact on that spine buster. Just trying to provoke them with that weapon. Boom!
And Rhea gets rocked again by some well-timed offense.
Yeah, Ripley may want to focus on a new game plan quick before it's lights out.
3 is a good start. Put that weapon to good use.
Trying to go for it again.
Oh, did you hear the sound that made?
Hit it again, and that's got to be it. Trying to go for it again.
Spine buster!
How about another? That's gotta be it.
Oh, man.
Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
If you've got a weapon, use it. Why hold back?
And Ripley gets some brutality thrown her way now.
Yeah, Ripley looks like she's on her last legs now.
Got out of the way of that one.
What a display of strength here. And that was an effective attack, guys.
This will do it if it connects. Here we go. Jackknife powerbomb. There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
Oh, look at the power.
Not finished yet.
Rising up, legs look like jelly. Bad place to be.
This will do it if it connects. Here we go. Jackknife powerbomb.
Once more with extra feeling.
Razor's edge.
Rhea Ripley. Wait a minute.
That has to be the final nail in the coffin. Oh, some real damage done to the shoulder. escape just in the nick of time.
Lands the elbow.
Oh, and he stops that offense. Moving into the ring. Oh, from the rope. Ripley unloading on her opponent.
Rhea is seizing every opening.
Punch right to the face. Solid punch. Just sending a message there.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Oh, just took that hard shot right to the weak spot. Showing off her best thinking there.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Running power slam.
Ooh.
Clothesline followed by it's over. And this one could be moving to ringside.
And he's feeling himself now. This crowd got him fired up.
And he re-enters into the ring.
And
This will do it if it connects. Here we go. Jackknife powerbomb.
again, there is no way anyone can carry on after that.
Square impact across the shoulder.
Sights are set to finish things now.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Riptide.
How can anyone survive another one?
Picked up and being carried around now. Totally helpless at the moment.
Samoan drop.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. And enters back into the ring. Calculating the next move here.
Stop dead in their tracks. Not finished yet.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge. Oh, might have a dislocated shoulder there. Solid bit of defense on his part there. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Boom.
She's choosing to leave the ring now.
Managed to get up.
Here it comes.
Choke slam.
Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
Caught in a bad spot. Here he is, heading back into the ring. He's headed out to the ringside area.
She gets out of there. Nice headbutt right to the kisser. And now picked up.
Razor's edge.
Using the sharp point of the elbow.
Stops that offense from connecting. Being carried around now.
Running power slam.
Evades the attack.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Riptide.
And at this point, that has to do it.
making another lasting impression on offense.
Rhea now might be tasting the blood in the water.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. And there's Ripley making another lasting impression on offense.
Yeah, feeling like the home stretch here. It's no time for Rhea to hold back.
In less than a tenth of this match left to go, it's been nothing but an exhausting battle.
I don't know if you can get 4 falls in the time remaining. It's not impossible, just improbable.
That could dislocate your shoulder.
Boom. Oh, just clobbering away here.
Bang! He finds a count.
Hooked up. Here we go.
Jackknife powerbomb.
And if that doesn't finally get the job done, then I don't know what will.
Oh, look at the power. It's over.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Oh, we are nearing the finish line with a 2-point lead. Desperation has to be setting in here.
The target's been acquired once more. Wow, the power that takes is insane.
And another, looking to end this once and for all.
Lift it up. What's next?
Oh, we're almost at the finish line, but there's still time to turn things around, to even the score, maybe even break out. But we're gonna see.
He quickly slides into the ring. Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
Rhea Ripley showing off her outrageous power. Electric.
Oh, face buster. Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world.
He's able to dodge that one.
Got them off their feet here. Samoan drop. And Ripley clearly taken aback by that attack.
It is time for Rhea to tap into whatever she has left, or else things might get worse for her. Rhea Ripley, just sheer domination.
With that.
Went for the encore. That has to be the end of this.
Caught with a swift kick to the gut.
Hoisted up high here.
Power slam. Boom. And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
Gets lifted into position. He's about to become the chairman.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Boom, one step ahead there.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
He answers right back.
This will do it if it connects. Here we go. Jackknife powerbomb.
Once again, going all out.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh, this is just flat out punishment. Oh, final moments of this match always ramps up the pace.
If we don't see a fall in the next few seconds, this is all over.
Oh, man.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Not looking good. In this position.
Slap.
Boom. Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
Rhea has been shut down.
Carrying jeopardizing position here.
Dropped for big impact.
Not looking good in this position.
This will do it if it connects. Here we go. Jackknife powerbomb. That has to be the one that ends this.
Gets lifted into position.
Samoan drop.
She is at a total disadvantage right now.
No idea if she can recover from this, but
Is that it?
This time limit expires, and we have a draw.